This video is sponsored by Noregon, the commercial vehicle data experts. Visit Noregon.com to learn more.
Data centers, shop Jason. Oh, hey. Yeah, good to hear from you. No. I appreciate it. This is a great time. Yeah. So I've been running shop operations here for about 9 months, but I've been in the industry about 10 years or so. Yeah. I'd love an opportunity to come in and talk. Yeah, I mean, just I guess email me a time and we'll see you then. Okay. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Did you just do a new job phone interview? Yep. At work? Yeah, what? Well, never mind that the boss will fire you if he finds out about it, but more importantly, I thought we had a good thing going here. Yeah, we do, but I mean, haven't you heard? Electric trucks are coming. There's gonna be reduced maintenance and less components there to break down. I mean, no engines, no after treatments. I mean, I guess you'll finally get your wish of not running so many regens. Okay, all right, but truck service isn't gonna change overnight. There will be differences for sure, but you don't have to panic. How about this? Instead of jumping ship, let's take a look at some of the things we should start to do to be able to service electric trucks. This is an opportunity, not a threat to our business. Okay, fine, but where do we even start? All right, well, let's first recognize the commonalities between today's diesel trucks and tomorrow's electric trucks. From a service point of view, what do you know? They both have tires? Bingo. We've talked about tire service best practices before. Strengthening those can help all around. So let's double down on that. Okay, but what about chargers? Are we gonna have to install those? And safety, I mean, these are high voltage systems. Right, yeah, chargers, okay, they're a good idea to start looking into now, but let's not get ahead of ourselves talking about a huge investment. Let's consider safety first. Shops branching into electric truck repair should have at least one designated bay for electric vehicle repair. It doesn't need to be exclusively used for electric trucks. Just make sure that when the electric trucks come in, that is where the truck goes. It goes right into that bay. We'll also want to gear up our technicians with personal protective equipment for shock and arc flash protection. We're also going to have to stay on top of battery maintenance and service best practices and recommendations, for sure. The OEMs are going to be our best sources as they continue to deliver electric trucks to fleets. And now for more insight into what heavy-duty shops should think about as they prepare to service electric trucks. Here's our Noregon Pro.
So electric trucks, as fleets begin to adopt electric trucks more and more, there will be slight changes, but overall there won't be too many drastic changes. The trucks are being built to work with existing solutions. So that, the electric trucks look exactly like their diesel counterparts. The trailers look exactly the same. They're designed to plug into existing transport networks. So they look exactly the same. Where they will change are, of course, on the service end and on driver habits. So instead of pulling into a refueling station where you pump a few hundred gallons of diesel fuel in 10-15 minutes, there may be a little bit longer wait times for charging. So truck stops will become more important, especially from the driver comfort aspect. But from the service aspect, most of the foundation systems on trucks are not going to change all that much. You still have the traditional air brake systems, traditional ABS systems, normal wheels and tires, wheel bearings, all of those kinds of things remain the same. The things that will change, obviously, are the powertrain. So electric motors, gearboxes to the, you don't need a transmission for the most part with many of the electric drivetrains. So the electric motors are coupled to a final drive in the axle units. Much fewer moving parts, ease of serviceability. You have, the primary thing that's going to really be a big change for technicians and shops in general are the batteries, the electronics and the batteries. These are high voltage systems. A lot of people many technicians haven't worked with high voltage components in the past, right? So now you're asking them to take on more of an electrician's kind of role in terms of safety. So training is going to be very, very important. And so is just awareness in the shop. I have an analogy for the danger of electric trucks. So, a traditional technician, you can take your hand and stick it entirely into a tank of diesel fuel, and you're probably going to be okay, right? Your hand's going to get covered with diesel fuel, even though it's surrounded by an enormous potential of energy. It's not going to hurt you physically, but the battery holding all of its charge capability, and we as humans are excellent conductors of electricity. The second we bridge that gap, it is lethal. It's instantly lethal, whereas traditional trucks are not as instantly lethal, right? There's a little bit of a buffer time. People can get used to them, but now that immediate danger is going to be the biggest thing to be aware of for technicians in the field, and the biggest change for shops to get used to overall.
Well, there you go. Do you feel better about our shop's capabilities to tackle what's coming? For sure. I didn't really want to change jobs. I just got spooked by all the changes coming at us. I know, but with change comes opportunity, and it's important to look for it. And now I know, and knowing is half the battle.
Data Center.